And then we get this other thing, which is Matt Sus. As of right now, Hassan has no VODs published on his Twitch channel.
I ain't gonna lie. Why is that? Is it to get rid of the crazy shit that you didn't said before? Real interesting. I ain't gonna cap. Twitch, they don't keep your VODs up forever like YouTube does. Like, they'll just keep your Johns up and they won't take them down or whatever. But yeah, Twitch does. But yo, for you to have no VODs in this full stream every day, mighty sus boy. Mighty sus boy. Hassan, what are you hiding? You already know what it is, baby. Of course, we back. Better than ever. You already know. But if you didn't see the video yesterday we posted about Wine and Sense, sure to love, but we gonna get into it because we watching Wine and Sense again. You already know. Yo, Hassan got banned. Hassan got banned because he read this terrorist manifesto, obviously about that guy who killed the two innocent Israeli civilians at the embassy that's in America. But within that whole situation, obviously Hassan should have been banned for this shit because yeah, he's been doing this a lot and for a long time. But we already know how it is. Apparently, a little stuff been coming out about the information and a little aftermath of the ban. So, of course, we gonna get into it because you already know. Trilly be talking everything. Trilly be yapping everything. So, let's not waste no time. Let's see about the information coming out about Hassan's ban. Yo, like I said in the intro, is that Wine and Sons? We love Wine and Sons. We must share the love. You already know what it is. We got Fuck Off Hassan, obviously, talking about Hassan. If you want to watch the OG video, down in the description, first link, share the love, of course, with Wine and Sons. And let's see what we working with, baby. You already know we down.
Damn, that ban hit him hard, and it's a picture of Hamas Piker.
Sitting at the gas station or some shit? Yeah, this fool was working at Exxon. Y'all used to work at Exxon. I ain't gonna lie. Guess it ain't steady.
Working at a 7-Eleven. Now, this would happen if Dan Clancy wasn't the CEO of Twitch and we actually had a CEO with balls and someone to take stuff.
Not even that. It's just like they glazing a sign up, boy. They got him as the Twitch golden boy. Why? No clue. Optics? Terrible.
Seriously, this would be him, but it's Dan Clancy, so you know what this means. Just get right into it. By the way, we're on the road to 600k, so if you like the videos and you haven't subscribed, just hit the button. Let's hit those 600k, guys, and I promise I will be a very, very, very happy young man. Anyways, getting into the video, about a day ago, me and everyone else made a video about Hassan being banned from Twitch, and in that video, I said that he should be banned for at least a month, but realistically, we're probably gonna get a day or two if we're lucky, and I was right. There's no,
cause yo, like, he been banned like 6 times before. It's always been the shortest amount of time, like a day or two, maybe. I think one of them might have been for an extended period, but no longer than a week. Like, yo, they're never gonna give him any real John. They're never gonna actually enforce the TOS, at least not for him.
no way he's getting banned for a week or two, let alone a month. It would be nice, and I think it would be ideal, but no, silly. This is Hassan we're talking about, so he's gonna be back within 24 hours. And yep, here it is. Twitch partner Hassan has been unbanned after 1 day and 6 minutes. I guess on Twitch, anything goes.
To the T's, right on the money. A day.
Unless you call someone fat, man, that's too far. But supporting terrorists.
Oh yeah, because Tecton got 2 weeks. His junk got cut down to like 2 days or some shit. But even still, the fact that he can get 2 weeks on his show and Hassan gets a day.
And supporting killing people, that's okay. We allow that on Twitch, but no fat jokes, okay? That's too far. Making fun of someone's weight, even though they're a horrible, disgusting person, and they also love to make fun of other people, that's
hypocrisy. That's that crybaby shit. We know. It's a common thing from the orbiters.
too far. Come on. We don't tolerate bullying, guys, but we do allow and promote terrorist propaganda, among other things. So, yeah, come on here. If you're a terrorist, you're more than welcome. If you're fat phobic or make a fat joke, you're not allowed here. So, you know, go to another platform, you Nazi freak. You lovely people who are watching, you're not surprised. I'm not surprised. We saw this coming. We knew that Twitch's golden boy was never going to face any actual consequences. This just proves the Twitch is a fucking joke. They banned the rules around their favorite content creators. Unfortunately, that's the game we're playing. Hassan did respond.
That's the game we all play. But yeah, like again, they got that bias towards Hassan. They obviously got some type of cahoots or some colluding with the nigga, bro, because he never, again, gets any real consequences.
To this, he shared this very funny meme from 2012 that is going crazy on Facebook as I'm speaking. He says, "I lived, bitch." Just fuck right off, dude. Why is he acting like he got banned for like a month or 3 months and he's making his return?
It's like, live through what? Motherfucker, you got consequences for your dumbass actions, and those consequences weren't even really consequences because you got banned basically on your day off.
Dude, it was
Again.
a 24-hour ban. It was legitimately a free vacation for you. And there's a conspiracy theory that I'm gonna play because it comes from XQC that this was all planned by Twitch and Hassan. We're gonna get into that in a bit. Why is he acting like he got a hard punishment? Dude, you were gone for 24 hours, okay? And now he's acting like he's a brave soldier coming back from war, getting suspended on your day off, and then
It's like, bruv, you plan to not even stream this day anyway. Where are the consequences?
acting like it was some big deal. Come on. Come on, dude. You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. And then we get this other thing, which is mad sus. As of right now, Hassan has no VODs published on his Twitch channel.
I ain't gonna lie. Why is that? Is it to get rid of the crazy shit that you didn't said before? Real interesting. I ain't gonna cap. Twitch, they don't keep your VODs up forever like on like YouTube does. Like they'll just keep your Johns up and they won't take them down or whatever. But yeah, Twitch does. But yo, for you to have no VODs in this full stream every day, mighty sus boy. Mighty sus boy. Hassan, what are you hiding? Actually, better yet, you're not hiding shit. Because one, everybody, the what was it called? The Hassan Industrial Complex or whatever the fuck. Be posting all his VODs and shit and clips on the YouTube. But also to that, yeah, your mouth, there's nothing really to hide considering you're putting it all out there.
Which is interesting, right? Why would you delete you or Twitch? Is this to remove stuff that might be controversial in the future? Stuff that they might find out about him that warrants another ban on his day off? Oh no, what's he going to do? He wasn't even thinking about streaming that day. And it truly is just a smoke screen. So Twitch could be like, yeah, we banned him, guys. He doesn't have favoritism. We ban him and treat him just like everyone else, which is cap. And that is not a theory. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. It's so you can't be like, well, look, Twitch never bans him. Hassan has favoritism. The CEO loves him. The CEO's wet dream is to give Hassan head until he explodes. We all know that's Dan Clancy's fantasy. So when you accuse him
Glazing. Yeah, topping him off, bopping the gliz. Casual.
of that, they could be like, well, no, we've banned him. As a matter of fact, we've banned him 2 times. Don't look into how long we banned him for because it's a joke, but we've banned him. Come on now, he does not have special privileges, guys. He's just like everyone else, except Tectone, except a few VTubers. Don't know who did it, Hassan or Twitch. Regardless, it's just to hide more disgusting shit he said. And if
Directly.
anything, this just makes him look worse. Okay, guys, so we're gonna get banned, and I need you guys to delete everything off my channel so I don't look guilty. If anything, this makes you look even worse. What excuse is he going to say now? Oh, it's so we could clear space because Twitch is running out of space, so we needed to delete a lot of Hassan clips so other content creators could come on the platform and live stream. The hard drive was about to explode and catch on fire.
He said, yeah, man, we don't got enough server space for this, John. I ain't gonna cap, even though, yeah, I don't know if the server space is the problem. I think, again, it's his yapper.
And we needed to delete someone's VODs because they were pretty heavy in quality. So, we just randomly decided to choose Hassan. Hassan decided to sacrifice himself for the greater good in this situation. It's a bad look. Whether he had something to hide or not, it's a terrible fucking look for him. It's not confusing at all. Twitch staff are working with him / helping him protect him by covering his tracks.
I mean, directly, like, again, not enforcing the John, not enforcing the TOS, or really giving direct and equal and fair punishments. It's like, yo, y'all clearly have something going on. I don't know. And why? That's what it just leads to always back to for me, at least. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Truly can't get rid of. That's what always leads back to for me, at least. Yo, like I was saying closer to the beginning of it, John. Yo, this does not play good for y'all optics. He keeps getting in controversy, keeps saying crazy shit. Motherfuckers are, again, the bleed is happening, lost city syndrome shit for the babes. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? The bleed is happening and more people are starting to see, yo, this nigga Hassan is really sympathizing hefty. He's really looking like a simp for those terrorists. Why do y'all want him to be the number one on the jump? Why does he have all the privileges? It makes no sense.
I wouldn't be surprised. Imagine if they banned him on his day off so they could clear everything up, so they could delete everything. That might be the situation. Let's ban him. And while this is all under construction, while no one could access his page, let's just delete everything he's ever done. Now I sound like I have a fucking tinfoil hat on, and I'm going full conspiracy mode, 2016 Shane Dawson right now.
The theory that the Rebecca Black song Friday is actually about the JFK assassination. So number one, the driver in the car's name was Samuel Kickin. Sound familiar?
Kicking in the front seat.
What was that? Kickin's in the front seat?
Yep, we're actually just fucking reaching.
Hear you, Black. Guess what day the assassination happened on?
Friday.
Gonna get shot on Friday.
Would I be surprised? Absolutely not. It benefits him. He gets to chill, a nice day off. He comes back, no VODs to be found, and back to normal. Do I sound insane? Am I going crazy? Has
Back to normal. Back to saying the fucking crazy shit I usually do.
Unk finally lost it?
Okay, chat, guys, I will leak, guys.
HQC leaks at Twitch will sometimes contact their biggest streamers and work out a ban around their schedule. When you're about to get banned, they send you a DM. Also, call out Hassan's chat for their actions during the reading of the manifesto.
Guys, I will leak a secret. I'm gonna leak a secret. Ready, chat? Guys, I don't know if it still works like that. Back in the days, it worked like that. Okay, when you're about to get banned, they send you a DM. Your partner manager will send you a DM and will contact you. Okay, and if it's like, oh, dude, can we hold off until this day or whatever? Sometimes they'll listen. Okay, it wouldn't surprise me if they timed the ban so where like it would be his half day off or day off or whatever. It is what it is. That's just kind of how it goes. That's like, it's like a known thing. When I had my like week ban for like cheating or whatever, they're like, yeah, you're gonna get banned from this day. I just took it how it is, but I think there's like a conversation or whatever on yo, there's a week.
I just think I wouldn't be surprised if they did that shit. It's just like, yeah, we gonna need the proof. And, you know, like GC saying this shit is like a secret or whatever the fuck. But obviously, it would be better to see if this shit, in some regard, could be proven to be true. But if this was happening again on the back end, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised by this.
Ban now, whatever. Or last time it was, oh, when you're gonna end your stream, you're probably gonna get banned. That's what it was. The one before that ban. It was, and I was like, okay. Well, then I'll stay live until fucking like 3 a.m. or some shit like that, because I mean, and that's what I did. Yeah, they probably asked them to. There's probably a chance that they've contacted him yet, and so they organized his ban properly. But it's not too crazy because he did the action like a day before. Also, I think manifestos are cringe as fuck. The fact that Hassan had his Chinese emoji mode, yo. If I was reading this shit and I was emoji mode and the chat was saying hearts and sages.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, is this the audience you're cultivating? Very interesting. They're out here showing hearts and showing love for a literal like manifesto by a motherfucker who just killed 2 people. Interesting.
Bro, I would delete my account, Loki. I'm not kidding. Bro, I would be so disappointed. I would actually just delete my fucking Twitch account and I would just find something else to do. That's just fucking bullshit.
I believe that these big guys with millions and billions of subscribers have special privileges. Yeah,
yes.
Of course I do. I mean, I think the same thing happens on YouTube because you're one of the top guys. So
yes, with Mr. Beast directly. Like, yo, he got direct pull on the algorithm. You make a fresh YouTube account, his shit is always going to be there, like, front-facing.
Makes sense. I'm not mad
but
at
he said
that.
It.
I completely
He's
understand.
literally, like, Jimmy, like, Mr. Beast has said it before. Like, yeah, he has, like, the inside connects with YouTube. Like, of course he would. He's the biggest YouTuber on the platform.
And why they would do that. For YouTube or other streamers, XQC talks about the time he got banned. They reached out. As far as I know, XQC wasn't reading a manifesto. he wasn't promoting terrorism. It's a whole different situation. But I think when you're promoting terrorism multiple times, when you support that kind of
many times
behavior, when you're just spreading misinformation and radicalizing people, and then your fans are cheering this on and acting like he's a brave fucking soldier when he's not. He killed 2 innocent people. Yeah, it does become an issue. That's a problem. They want to defend this so badly. The Hasan ban is just a publicity stunt. I don't take Twitch seriously, and at this point, I don't think anyone...
After all of this shit, especially with the Hassan shit being brought more and more into light, like, how could you? Like, again, this is the nigga that they want as, like, the top leading face of their shit.
Well, now should. This is pathetic. It was just performative, so people could be like, look, they actually do ban people, so get off Hassan's stick. I don't know. I hate it. I hate Twitch and everything it stands for. And the day it shuts down, I will literally be partying like Diddy. And this also confirms The Twitch and the
He was at them Diddy parties.
CEO know everything that goes on their platform. They're aware that Hassan is promoting and pushing for terrorism, and they still let him do it. Twitch is the place where you could host terrorism, have terrorists on, call for the death of multiple people, and nothing will happen to you. I guarantee you, if he was doing this shit on YouTube, he would be banned, because YouTube is a bit more strict.
They would have swept him up real quick. As soon as you start doing this like terroristic shit, nah, they getting you out of here.
They don't really need Hassan for money like Twitch does. YouTube is profitable. Twitch has never been profitable. And I'm not saying that because I'm a Twitch hater. That is a fact that you can look up. They need Hassan. Twitch depends on like 20 different
They need that pull. They need its glazers, man. They bringing in a good chunk of the revenue.
people to keep their platform alive. YouTube completely.
But even still to that, it's like, yeah, I understand Hassan to bring in mad revenue because, yeah, he got a bunch of glazers, as we already know. But it's like, yo, he's not the only motherfucker bringing in pull to the website. So why, like, base all your optics around this motherfucker and he's just casually tanking your company?
different. YouTube doesn't rely on anyone. They could legitimately ban Mr. Beast and they would be fine. To put it into perspective, that is why Twitch needs Hassan. Just looking at it from a monetary and from a business point of view, it makes total sense why they would never, ever, ever ban Hassan Piker for more than a day. Now, some may say that I'm wrong and I'm insane. The latter is probably true. This is just my opinion as an outsider. He could literally eat a baby alive on Twitch in front of 30,000 people and nothing will happen to him. He would probably
Nope, something definitely gonna happen.
get a 25-hour ban just for that. And if Tectone calls someone fat, you get a whole month. Fuck you. I knew it. That I'll take the ban was some entitled BS. Professional actor Hassan Piker pretending to be shocked he got banned. Why was Hassan acting like he lost all of his revenue and was going to be homeless within 24 hours? I don't get it. No one should take
It makes no sense.
these guys seriously. But with that said, what do you guys think of the situation? Let me know in the comments below. Were you guys crying because you couldn't see Hassan for 24 hours? I mean, I know that I was so sad and crying because I couldn't see his beautiful face spit out political slop. And truth be told, I did consider ending it all. How was I supposed to survive without my daily Hassan stream? That's a whole different video. Anyways, with that said, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you. Drop a like, subscribe. Road to 600K. It's real. And I'm out. Bye.
You already know, man. Shout out Wyan Sens. We must share the love. That was Fuck Off Hassan. Obviously, if you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link. Share love with Wyan Sens. You already know. Go check it out if Trill be having too much channel we get down. But yo, final opinions and conjecture. Of course this shit happened. Of course it did. Of course Hassan got banned after a day, 6 hours, 20 seconds. Yeah, heads were calling this on a T again. They're using fucking Hassan as their golden boy. They want all their optics to apparently run around this nigga. They need this nigga for their platform to run apparently, even though, again, other motherfuckers like Kai, Guy, Queso, Jinxie, a whole bunch of other heads are bringing in a lot of motion too. You know what I'm saying? Again, Asmongold, heads like that are bringing mad motion to the platform. But no, they're deciding to eat him up, glaze him up, fucking bop his glizz off. So yeah, we're going to see how this shit, again, keeps playing out for Twitch. But I'm going to tell you right now, for Twitch and Hassan, this shit is only getting worse. By the day, literally. But we're just going to see it play out, crash out, melt down in real time. I already know how it goes. Again, though, shout out Wyan Sens, and I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Thank you.